Oh, hello there. I'm the famous explorer, Dr. Tyke. Welcome. Let me just get chat ready. There we go. Hello, yes. Today, we're going to be exploring the Amazon. Oh, hello there, the demon. Hello there, good sir. We're going to be doing a spot of adventuring up the old Amazon today. I've chartered a canoe, you see, and we're going to go on a little adventure. Now, I'm not exactly sure how we're going to get where we're going. Oh, hello there, Yorian. Welcome, you're just in time, old boy. We're just about to set off on a strange adventure. Oh. Hello there, Ragnar Star Wars. Good day, how are you, old boy? Hello there, Choi Walk Chalk. Oh, hello there, how are you doing today? I'm the famous explorer, Dr. Tyke. And today, we're going up the old Amazon, you see. I've chartered a canoe. That's right. Very cheap, of course, you see. Oh, hello there. Let me say hello. Oh, hello there, Death Skull. How are you today? Hello there, Mr. Dennis. Hello there. Oh, the demon. Hello there. Oh, hello there, Jellyfingers. How are you today? You doing okay? Oh, hello there, Paula Leahy. I don't believe I've had the pleasure, madame. Welcome. I'm the famous explorer, Dr. Tyke. As I said, we're going up the old Amazon today. You may not have heard of me before. I'm a famous adventurer, you see. I've chartered a canoe, and we're going to see how far we can get. Oh, hello there, brownies. Good day to you, sir. And how are you? Oh, hello there, Mr. Leacham. A fair day to everyone, I see. Hello there. As I was saying, I'm the famous explorer, Dr. Tyke, you see. I'm going to try. I also majored in botany, so I know my plants, you see. Which tree frogs to lick for a good time, you know. We are going on a little adventure, and we're going to set off in a moment, okay? I have chartered a canoe, as I've said multiple times before, and we're going to see how far we can get. Now, this is a little different from the previous adventures that we have been on. The Oregon Trail, I believe. It will just be me and a guide. Unfortunately, I won't be able to add other people to this quest, you see. It's just me and my trusted guide. But, should be interesting. I'm not going to lie. So, without further ado, the demon says Strongbow, very good choice of drink. Ah, that's right. I see you drink Strongbow too. Very good, eh? Apple juice, you see. Apple juice for the adventure. Yes. Oh, quite. They all drink this in the Royal Archaeological Society, which I sometimes sneak into through the back door. Right. Everybody ready? We're going to set off. Now, this is totally new to me. I'm not going to lie. I've never been to the Amazon before. You might have been there before, but I have not, you see. So this is a journey of exploration and discovery and wonder. So, bear with me, and we'll get this old adventure started, eh? Why not? Oh, hello there. Hello there, Sebastian Paulson. Oh, good day, sir. How are you today? You're doing a sport of adventuring. Hello there, Child Crone. Hello. Oh, and thank you for the host there, dear Woodpepper. Thank you. Right. Okay. Jellyfingers says she's here to make sure I look after my underwear. I do hope you look after the underwear. Because underwear is always important on an adventure, is it not? Eh? Right. Without further ado, let's get this little adventure underway. Hello there, Yodathan. Good day, sir. Right. Let's start a new quest, eh? Here we go. Now, you see, the first decision I have to make is what difficulty level to have this adventure. And I believe I am a total novice because I have never done this before. Okay? So, we'll go for novice.
I have brought you to Belém, a great city at the mouth of the Amazon River. From here, you must find the source. You must travel all the way up the Amazon.
Good lord.
You must find Vilcabamba, a hidden fortress in the Andes Mountains. Be brave
Vilcabamba?
on your journey. I will be watching over you.
Vilcabamba? Well, bugger me. I've never been there before. Have any of you been to Vilcabamba before? I've never heard of the place. Never mind. Stick with me, and I'm sure no one will drown. Fingers crossed. Ooh, that's a bit loud. I hope that's okay for everybody. Right, without further ado, we've got to choose a guide, you see, for our adventure. Now, I have quite a bit of money in my pocket, so I can hire any of these 4 lovely guides in front of me, see? So, let's have a chat to this first one here. Hello there. Hello.
Hi, my name's Elena. If you're going up the Amazon
Oh, hello.
River, you should choose me to be your guide.
Oh, should I, by Jove? Right, then why should I choose you? After all, there are many to choose from, you see, so why should I choose you, my dear?
Finding your way on the Amazon is very difficult. There are so many islands and tributaries. I know the Amazon River better than any other guide. You
Oh,
won't
you
get
do?
lost if I'm your guide.
Oh, well, that's quite the advantage there. Yes, I'm not sure that we're going to be choosing her just yet. We'll peruse the other choices. After all, I am an intrepid explorer, and I only want the best companion, you see. I'm Dr. Tyke, famous explorer. Hello there. Well, hello, my animations. Good day, sir. How are you doing today? And hello there, D-Man. How are you, sir? I hope you're doing well. As I was explaining earlier, I've chartered a little canoe, you see. Oh, hello there, Rachel Haig. How are you today, madame? I hope you're having a spiffing day. As I was saying, I am a famous explorer, Dr. Tyke, you see. I've explored many a strange nook and cranny in my time, and I think... don't take that out of context, by the way. I think now is the time to get to the heart of the Amazon. Now, you see, I have been to Oregon. Yes, we've all been to Oregon before, but who in chat has actually been up the Amazon River? Eh? Not many. So, fingers crossed. Let's get this underway. So, the First Lady says she is kind of a specialist, in navigation, I believe. So, anyway, Rachel Haig says Tyke and his many accents. That's right, I'm Dr. Tyke today, all the way from the University of Yorkshire. That's right, I hail from Yorkshire, you see. Let's talk to this fellow. So let's see what he's good at. What's he holding there, by the way? He's got a paddle. Oh, that might come in handy. Right, let's see. Let's talk to this fellow.
Hey,
He's not... Oh,
nice to meet you. My name is Zhao. If you're looking for a guide,
Hello there,
I'm your
Zhao.
man.
oh, he seems pretty... He seems pretty sure of himself, doesn't he? Right, so, Zhao, my good man, why should I choose you to be
You
my
have a
guide?
lot of traveling ahead of you. Of all the guides in Baleine, I am the strongest. We'll be able to make good time.
Oh, is that right? He thinks... Well, he seems a bit sure of himself. He seems like he's a strong fellow, this one. So, let's talk to some other fellows. So, we've got the navigator lady, the strong man holding the paddle there. Let's talk to this lady holding the fishing spear. Let's see what she's good at. Well, hello there.
Hola. Nice to
Hola.
meet you. My name is Rosa. Welcome to Baleine. I think
Well,
you should choose me to be your guide.
Oh, hello there, Rosa. I am Dr. Tyke. The famous archaeologist. Yes, that from Yorkshire, you see. So, why, my dear, should I choose you for this journey? After all, it will be a perilous journey, you know.
On a long trip, you'll need to do lots of fishing so you won't run out of food. I can show you the best places to catch fish.
Oh, by Jove, that might be quite handy. You know, we've all done a spot of fishing in, that Stardew Valley, you know. But, so she's an expert at fishing, apparently, which might be quite beneficial, you see. So, let's talk to the other fellow. Let's talk to the... What is this gentleman, you know? Yodathan says, is this game from the same makers of Oregon Trail? I don't know, old boy. I don't know. I think they're made by different companies, you see. Yes. So, let's talk to this fellow in the rather fetching shorts on the end. Yes, that's right, Death Skull. Fishing. We're going to have to fish for our food today, old boy. So, let's talk to this fellow here in the rather fetching shorts. See what he says.
Hello.
Hello.
My name is Miguel. I'm the best guide in Belane.
Oh, and why is that, Miguel? Why is that?
I'm studying to be a doctor. If you get sick or hurt, I'll know what to do.
Oh, that might be rather beneficial, you see. So, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think I should do? The guy in the middle is the shopkeeper. Right, watch this. Let me talk to the shopkeeper. Listen, you can't talk to him unless you've chosen a guide, you see. Listen. Let's hear what he has to say.
Hola! Hello!
Hola!
I hear you're going up the Amazon River.
That's
I
true.
can give you all the supplies you need, but first, you need to pick a guide.
I know that. Oh, he's just a shopkeeper, you see. Right. Anyway. Right. Let's choose. So, ladies and gentlemen, right. What do we go for? Do we go for the lady who is good at navigation? Do we go for the village strongman here holding the paddle? He rather thinks he's quite strong, this one. The lady with the fishing? Or do we go for the doctor? Now, I'm already a doctor, you see. I'm a doctor in biscuitology. And I study biscuits and their effect on the human body, you see. I'm also a doctor in aerodynamics of biscuits, you see. They're very good at flying. Anyway, hello there, real Santa. Oh, good day, sir. How are you, old boy? Are you doing okay? I sincerely hope so. We're going up the old Amazon, you see. There's nothing else to do this weekend, so I thought I'd take a trip up the old Amazon. I've chartered a canoe, but I need to pick a guide. So, let's just see here. Let me see. Right, so... Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing there. So, Yodathan says number 1. Mr. Dennis says the guy on the right. The demon says the second one. Jellyfingers says the second one. The demon says the second one. Death Skull also agrees that we should go for the strong man. Hello there, Extreme Wolf. Good day, old boy. And how are you today? I'm Dr. Tyke, and we're going to set off on an adventure in the old Amazon. Yes, we're going to discover some new species today, hopefully. We'll see. Anyway, so it seems like everybody wants me to go with the second one. The demon says second one, cause he can be the sacrifice. Well, if we come across the Aztecs and the Incas, you know. So Rachel Haig says 1 or 4. Child Crone says I'll pitch in for the first, the Navigator. So I believe the vast majority of people in chat want Dr. Tyke to venture up the old Amazon with, you know, with the strongman. Look at him flexing there. Brah, you must lift, brah. But do you lift, brah? I think he does. He's playing with his paddle awfully a lot, isn't he? Right. I'm good, Extreme Wolf. How are you doing today? I'm extremely well. Okay, so we'll go for Mr. Strongman. Let's get out of here.
You're still looking for a guide? As I said before, I'm your man.
Oh, he's awfully sure of himself. I also believe... should we go with Strongman? Let's go with Strongman, okay? Mr. Dennis says, I suppose the second one is fine. Not having a doctor means more drama, and I'm all for that. Me too, old fellow. Me too. Jellyfinger says, also number 2 looks like there's more of him to eat, which is always a good consideration once, you know, the food runs out, as it no doubt will. So I will choose Strongman. What was his name again? I've forgotten his name, you see. anyway, I'm sure we'll find out again. So, strong man, I want you to be my guide. Thank you very much. On the Amazon, I will pay you, I don't know, 5 pence per mile or something like that. That will be agreeable. There we go.
Excellent. Now, we need to get some supplies. Talk to that guy behind the counter.
Oh. Okay. Seems we need some supplies. Who'd have thought it? Right, okay, all right. So, let us talk to the rather fetching fellow behind the shop counter. Hello there, shopkeeper.
Okay, you have a guide. Now I can give you some supplies.
Oh, jolly good. I'm in need of supplies. We'll not get very far without supplies, you see. So, how do I get my supplies?
We have 4 package deals. You can read about them on this sign. Look them over, and then point to the one you want.
Oh. Right, okay. Hello there, Lizard Trading Company. We are playing... Hello there, I'm Dr. Tyke, famous explorer and biscuitology expert. I am going on a trip up the old Amazon, you see. I've chartered a canoe, a very small canoe. It only holds 2 people. Myself and my trusty strongman guide, who I've just employed there. Have you ever played the Oregon Trail, Lizard Trading Company? This is very similar to that, my friend. So anyway, let's talk to the shopkeeper. Right, here we go. So, we have to choose a package. Can you see? So, each one differs with the amounts of, supplies that we're going to need for this here journey. So, the top one, the Krenak package, starts with 100 fish, 70 veggies, 10 harpoons, which might come in happy, 10 machetes. Good lord, machetes? Is it going to be that violent? Oh, hello there, Willow Fuzz. Hello there, good sir. Welcome. You're just in time. Old boy. We're going on an adventure with old Dr. Tyke, famous explorer and biscuitology expert. We're just choosing a package, myself. So here we go. So the top one has 100 fish, 70 veggies, 10 harpoons, 10 machetes, 2 tents, 8 sets of clothing, which is very important. Hello there, Lord of Trans. Hello there. How are you today? I'm very good, thank you. We're off up the old Amazon, you see, today. 8 sets of clothing, 10 trading packets, whatever they are. I'm not exactly sure what they are. And 7 first aid kits, which might come in handy. The second one. So, what does everybody think? What does everybody think in the what do we reckon? Will it be the Krenak package, the Fawcett package, the Mendez package, or the McIntyre package? What does everybody think? Lizard Trading Company suggests that I should take the Mendez package. Jellyfinger says the Fawcett package. Now Death Skull says Fawcett. Extreme Wolf says 2 looks decent, so we've got a lot of people saying Fawcett. Okay, right then. It would seem that my advisors in chat want me to go with the Fawcett package. Let's see what our guide says. Bear with me. Let's see what he says.
I like that Krenak package. It has the most food. But whatever you choose, it's okay with me.
Oh, it seems Strongman is awfully fond of food. I can't blame him. But we're going to go with the Fawcett package. 16 machetes are not to be sniffed at. We're only going to have 4 tents, which is okay. 15 sets of clothes, which I'm fine with, I only need 1 pair of clothes, a clean pair of underpants for tomorrow, Lizard Trading Company says Mendez got 21st aid. But Lizard Trading Company, I'm going with the majority of chat, you see. That's what I do, to involve their lovely viewers in chat, you see. So we're going with the Fawcett package, and we're going to set off. Are you ready, ladies and gentlemen? Right, so I think we are ready to set off up the old Amazon. It's a tiny little canoe, so I'm afraid you won't all fit in there. But me and the strong man, let's have a word with him.
Okay, we're all set. Let's go.
Okay. Right, he seems awfully sure of himself. Let's go. I'm awfully sure. Let's hit the old trail. I have no bloody idea how to play this game, you see? So, this should be quite interesting. But, you know, when the first explorers went up the old Amazon, they didn't have a clue what they were doing either. So, quite fitting, eh? Anyway, chalks away. Let's get on our way. So, obviously, I've got to navigate the river, you see? The demon's going to swim. That's okay with me, my friend. So it's kind of a little bit strange, this game. It's not the same as what you'd expect from the Oregon Trail, you see? I kind of have to row along the old river with my intrepid friend in the back, you know? Strongman Bob, we'll call him. Strongman Bob. So do not ask me what I'm doing here, because I have no bloody clue whatsoever. Let me check this map here. Look, I'm awfully close to the... That's all I know, you see. I'm awfully close to the riverbank. Let's check the bigger picture. So, where are we? So we're there, look. You see? I can't keep up, says the demon. Well, I'm afraid you're going to have to find a little village and spend the rest of your life in the Amazon there, my friend. So yeah. Right, so Deaf Skull says I will saddle up in an alligator and ride it into the sunset. A rather splendid idea, my friend. Willow Fuzz says, just picture the canoe as a biscuit. Flying along, riding my biscuit. Dr. Tyke, the intrepid explorer, you see. Rachel Egg says Oregon Trail and the Amazon Trail were both made by MECC Games. Oh, that's a rather splendid piece of information there, Rachel Egg. Thank you for sharing. You know, I'm all for the exchange of information, because I have no bloody clue what I'm doing, you know? Yeah. So, anyway, Excalibur says, you know, is it strange that a British person is using a fake British accent? Don't worry. I'm sure my accent will waver over the course of this journey, see? So what we've got to do, can you see the mouse cursor? We've got to get all the way down to here. Vilcabamba. I've never been there myself. I've heard it's quite nice this time of year. But, yes, so, let's go. Onwards. So, I've got to move the mouse cursor around. Oh. We've come across our first set of people here in the jungle. So, let us... Good morning, madame. I'm the famous explorer, Dr. Tyke, famous biscuitologist. Hello.
Welcome to my home.
What a splendid home you have here, my dear. And who exactly are you?
My name is Lucia. I am a caboclo.
Oh, she's a caboclo. Oh, I'm Yorkshire myself, you know. Pray tell, my dear, what is a caboclo?
Caboclo is the name for people who live on the river. We survive by fishing and finding edible plants in the rainforest. Would you like me to teach you about rainforest plants that you can eat?
Oh, do you think we should learn something here? I think we should listen to this lady, myself, you see. Because my area of expertise is biscuits myself, and I don't think we're going to find many biscuits on this here journey, you see. So, yes, please, teach me about the plants that I may eat in the jungle.
These are Brazil nuts. They grow near the tops of tall trees. The fruits are as big as bowling balls. In the rainforest, look for the fruits on the ground.
That sounds like bloody good advice to me. So, you see, those are Brazil nuts, ladies and gentlemen. If we get hungry, I want you to remember what the Brazil nuts look like. They don't look much up there, I have to say. They don't look the most appetizing thing I've ever seen, but, all right, next piece of information, please.
This is a passion fruit. To find them in the rainforest, look for tall vines with beautiful flowers and purple egg-shaped fruits.
That's far too much for me to remember. Okay, but thank you for the information. Those are passion fruits, everybody. I want you to remember those. Yes, if we get all amorous and passionate, we shall be partaking in some passion fruit. Anyway, all right. Okay. Hello there, Magma Head Gaming. Well, hello, good sir. How are you today? You know, how are you? Are you having a spiffing day? I'm Dr. Tag, famous biscuitologist and explorer of the Amazon. I've chartered a little canoe, you know? So, tag along. We're going into the Amazon, old boy. I hope you brought your machetes, because, we might need them before the end. All right. Right, lady. What is the next type of food that I will find? Oh, Excalibur, by the way, this is cider. It's cider. All right, next one.
These are nuts from the peach palm tree. You can pick these nuts off the ground. They look like a bunch of grapes.
I won't be picking any nuts off the ground. I'm an Englishman, you know? That's it's not the kind of explorer I am, you see. Oh, you mean edible nuts? Oh, right, I see. I thought you was talking about something completely different. Anyway, Magma Head Gaming is doing good. I'm good today, sir. How are you doing? You rather good today? Rachel Haig says, don't eat too many Brazil nuts because they contain selenium. Well, that is a great piece of information there. Thank you, Rachel Haig. I believe Rachel will be invaluable on this little trip. Right, all right.
Those are all the plants I can tell you about. I hope you will find them when you explore the rainforest.
I hope so too. Otherwise, I'll be losing weight rather rapidly. And my rather strong friend, my guide, he will be thinking about eating me. But pray tell, my dear, how will I remember all these plants?
Do you have a guidebook? Good. They should be described in there.
I believe I did pack one. I can't remember exactly where I packed it, but... oh, you mean this thing down here, this icon? Oh, the guidebook. Oh, look, everybody. We can look up plants. Look, let's look up what should we look up? The soursop. My favorite thing about this is you can actually get the pronunciation, you see? The pronunciation. Are you ready? Do you want to learn how to pronounce this? Are you ready?
Soursop.
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 Soursop. You see, that is a soursop plant. You see? So, this is a guidebook. Yes, very good, very good. Right, so, passion fruit. Let's learn how to say passion fruit because I don't know how to pronounce it properly. Let's see how the indigenous tribes pronounce passion fruit.
Passion fruit.
Passion fruit.
Passion fruit.
Passion fruit. Right, did you get that, everybody? That's how to say passion fruit. Right, enough of this. So that's my guidebook. It's a bit noisy out here in the Amazon, isn't it? Let's talk to this little... wait a minute. There is more dialogue. So, hello there, Shreyas P. Hello there, old boy. We're exploring the old Amazon River. I'm the famous explorer, Dr. Tyke, a famous biscuitologist from Yorkshire. I'm up the old Amazon today. So tag along. How are you today, Shreyas P? How are you doing, my friend? So, lady, pray tell, where exactly are we?
We are near the mouth of the Jari River.
The Jari River? By Jove, I've never been up here before. Have any of you? I've never been up here. I have to admit, it looks nothing like Yorkshire, you see. Paula, don't worry, we'll be getting to the little fellow with the stick there. You'll see what we're going to do in a minute. It's quite entertaining, I have to say. Hello there, Mithril. Hello, and see you soon, Child Crone. I will see you soon. I will catch you some fish for your return, my friend. Anyway, Mithril, good day, sir. How are you today, old boy? I hope you're spiffing. We're just up the old Amazon River. Dr. Tyke, famous explorer and biscuitology expert. So, lady, pray tell, what is the rainforest like here?
Along the river, a lot of the rainforest has been cut down. These days, I have to travel farther and farther in search of food.
Oh, that is absolutely terrible. Terrible to hear that. You see, I just crack open a packet of biscuits and start munching, you see. I guess I'm too comfortable in my civilized ways, you see. I do envy you, my dear. You sound like you've got the idyllic lifestyle. Lifestyle, should I say. But, pray tell me more.
If you keep going up the Jari River, you'll see a giant paper mill. The owners of the mill cut down the rainforest. Then they planted trees that are good for making paper.
Oh, I see. There's a paper mill further up the river. Oh, very interesting, you see. Very interesting. I see. How do I go upriver, my dear?
When you leave here, cross over to the south bank.
Okay, we need to be heading to the south bank. Did everybody get that? I hope my guide is listening. He's the one who paddles. After all, he's a strong man. You know, he can't expect a biscuitologist to do all the paddling, you know? Right, I believe we should talk to the young fellows over there and see what they have to say. Right. Okay, all right. Thank you for the information, my dear. And may I say you're looking very nice today. That's a smashing blouse you're wearing. Oh, by the way, what is today's date before I leave?
It is November 27th, 1984.
Oh, we're in 1984. Oh, fancy that. I've just bought my Sony Walkman, fresh off the, fresh off the shelves of the Amazon stockists, like, you know. Brownies. Jellyfingers. Would that be the Georgia paper mill? I believe it could be. All right. Thank you, my lady. Goodbye. Let's talk to this young lad here. Hello there, lad. What are you doing there, pray tell?
Hello.
Hello there. Hello. Who are you exactly, my young friend?
I'm Eduardo.
That is Eduardo. You see? That is Eduardo. Yes. All right, Eduardo. And Eduardo, pray tell, what are you doing, Eduardo?
I'm making a spear.
He is making a spear. Well, good for you. I can see you're the man about the house, Eduardo. Oh, strapping fellow like yourself. All right, Eduardo. Goodbye. So, this must be Eduardo's younger brother. Let's have a chat with him. Hello there, my little friend.
Hi.
Oh, hi there. Hello. Who exactly are you, my little friend? Eh?
I am Roberto.
He is Roberto. See, that's Roberto, you know? That's Roberto, Eduardo's younger brother. I've forgotten their mother's name, you know. Yes. Paula says, Eduardo is also wearing a smashing blouse. Eduardo, he rather is, isn't he? It's quite the ensemble he's wearing there. So anyway, Mr. Dennis says, Roberto will soon be asking to be a moderator. Well, I like the look of him myself, you know. I think he's got what it takes to be a moderator. His brother's good at making spears, so, you know, he'll be able to keep the trolls away. So, what are you doing there, Eduardo?
Helping my brother.
Oh, he's helping his brother. Oh, that's by watching him whittle a stick. Oh, goodbye, Eduardo. Right, I believe we need to get on to this river.
You have done well. The knowledge you have gained will help you on your journey. To mark your achievement,
What the devil?
I will place this token on my shield.
I must have accidentally taken some hallucinogenic frog slime or something. Did you see a talking jaguar there? Anybody? Did you see that? Did anybody see that? Did anybody see? I'm not exactly sure what was happening there. Anyway, so Rachel Egg, you're absolutely right. This is not a whatchamacallit. This is not a multiplayer game. Ladies and gentlemen, for once, it is not my internet that is buffering, so maybe lower the quality down a little bit, but for once, my dears, it's not me, it's you. You see? Anyway, right, so, I've just had a hallucinogenic dream or something, you know. I missed a chunk because of buffering. Lower the quality, my friend. There's nothing wrong. I've not had any skipped frames or drops or anything at my end, so I suggest lowering the quality slightly. Right, anyway. What the devil is this thing? Anyway, so what did that lady say? I can't remember what she said now, you see. She said to keep to one bank. Now, I can't for the life of me remember what that lovely lady said in the smashing blouse. Right. I think what we will do is let's check the river. Now, where are we, my good friend? Right. So we need to go to Jingu. Jingu, I think. Yeah. It's the guy from the Legend of the Hidden Temple, the old Nickelodeon show. Keep to the south bank, says Excalibur. Right. Okay. So the south bank is this bank over here. You see. So without further ado, I will instruct my guide to see. Oh no, that seems to be the north bank. We don't want to be going there. South. There we go. South bank. So let's go find this elusive south bank that's rumored to be out there. You see. Ideally, we need to be going southwest. You see. Let's go that way, you see. Paula Leahy was saying, I think Tag sounds like the dad from the Wild Thornberrys. Ah, look, the South Bank, ladies and gentlemen. The South Bank. Very, very nice. We've seemed to have discovered the South Bank there. We're on our way to Jingu. I've never been there myself. Should we do a spot of fish?
You go fishing. I might take a nap.
Oh, okay. I'll do the fishing then. Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, do you remember in the Oregon Trail we, shot some things? I occasionally shot myself on occasion. Instead, in this game, you see, it's a little bit loud, I'm not going to lie. We have to go spear fishing, you see. So let me try and spear a fish. Now, let's try and get a big one here. I'm going to wait until they're, like, black, like... Oh, I missed. Damn it. I've got to wait for something that's probably a little bit slow because I'm not the best thrower myself. Oh, look at that. I seem to have speared, whatever the devil that is, you see. Mr. Dennis says, what a freeloader, this low-budget guide. Well, I was all for picking another one, but I went with the majority of people in chat there, so... after all, one does not get to be a biscuitologist making decisions myself, you see. Anyway, we're going to keep that. It's 0.9 pounds of food. I think we're okay. Let's carry on. We don't need to fish yet. The supplies are rather substantial at the moment. There's just me and my very strong friend behind me. I'm not sure I like him sat behind me. But, okay, let's venture on. What do you think to the music? I kind of like the music they play in the Amazon. I don't know where the speakers are around here. They must be attached to the trees in the jungle somewhere. They never told me there'd be music in the jungle. Very interesting now, very interesting. We're on the south bank. Oh, by Jove. We've run into two civilized people. Hello there. Let's have a word with this fellow. I wonder what this fellow will say.
Yes, what can I do for you?
Oh, hello. I'm Dr. Tyke, the famous biscuitologist and famous explorer. Who are you?
I am Claudio Villas-Boas. My brothers and I have recently convinced the Brazilian government to establish the Xingu National Park.
Oh, right. Right, I see. I'll be damned if I can pronounce your name, my friend, but it's jolly good to meet you. Tell me, old boy, what are you doing here exactly? I have no idea what I'm doing here, but pray tell, what are you doing here, my friend?
We came here in 1943 to build airplane landing strips across southeastern Amazonia.
Oh, good
luck. But we stayed to try to soften the impact of civilizados invading Indian land.
Civilizados? I'll be damned if I know what those are. Pray tell, my foreign friend, what are the civilizados? Are they a kind of enchilada or taco or something?
They are all the outsiders who want to use the Indians' land for their own purposes. Oh. We know that outsiders will change the life of the Indians, but we want the change to be gradual and to be done on the Indians' own terms.
Oh, I see. They're outsiders then. I see. Tell me more, my friend, about what you do. I agree there, Jellyfingers. She looks like she has substantial underwear. Yes, very civilized, and, there's a full set of blouses and bloomers and whatnot under there, but I'll talk to her in a second. Tell me more, my friend, about what you do.
The Indians are threatened. We are trying to help them. The world will be a better place if the Indians and their way of life survive.
I see. So he's trying to work with the indigenous tribes to stop outside influence, you see. Well, I'm from Yorkshire myself, so this guy, I'm on his bad side already, you see, because I am an outsider myself. I see. All right. Tell me about the national park. I might have to visit there one day.
The area around the Xingu has never been developed, and it supports many tribes. The Kayapo, the Shuruna, the Kamajura, several others. The Brazilian government agreed to create the park to protect the flora, the fauna, and the Indians.
What about the biscuits, old boy? Do they have any kind of biscuits? Anyway, never mind that. Are all the tribes inside the park now?
No, not yet. There is one tribe, the Karina Krori, who has resisted all contact.
Oh.
We call them the tribe that hides from man. I could use your help in finding them.
The tribe that hides from man. Sounds intriguing, my friend. Sounds intriguing. Wait a minute. Can everybody see chat up there? Let me just sort chat out a second. I think chat, it's kind of not overlapping very well, is it there? Let's just move that down underneath chat. There we go. That's a little better. Anyway, on with the adventure. Let's see. Okay. I will help you now. In fact, okay, but I have some other questions first, oh boy. I'd like to go look for the... Right, no, not yet. We'll help this fellow, but not quite yet, ladies and gentlemen, okay? So, pray tell, my good friend, where are we?
We are near the mouth of the Xingu River.
Xingu? Let me just, Well, hello there, Lampo Leggins. I'm the famous explorer, Dr. Tyke, famous explorer and biscuitologist. How are you doing today? How are you? Are you having a good day, my friend? Jolly well hope so. By the way, my friend, what is today's date? I seem to have misplaced my pocket watch.
I tend to lose track. It's the middle of June 1963.
Now, you see, this fellow thinks it's 1963, but the person further upriver said it was 1984. So this guy, I think he's been licking far too many Amazonian rain frogs, you see. I believe that's the local tipple round here. Anyway, let's go back. Let's not... thanks for the information. Yes, goodbye. Let's talk to this lady. Good day, madam. How are you today?
Hello. It's nice to meet you.
Yes, rather. Same to meet you. Are you comfortable on that chair? That looks damned uncomfortable to me. Who are you exactly, my lady?
My name's Margaret Craig. I'm doing research for a book called Green Medicine.
Oh, hello there, Margaret. Oh, and pray tell, what's your book about, my dear?
It describes how people around the world use their native plants, especially for medicine.
Ooh, that may come in handy on my little journey, in my little canoe, you know. Jellyfinger says he must have eaten too many Brazil nuts. I'm inclined to agree there, Jellyfingers. Pray tell, Margaret, is that really a big deal?
Oh, yes. Western doctors now use hundreds of medicines that are made from plants, and the native people know of hundreds more. In fact, there's a medicine man in this village. Would you like to meet him?
Oh, there's a medicine man. Oh, a doctor. Oh, yes, I'd like to talk to him now. I'm a doctor. Funny. He doesn't look like a doctor to me. Oh, hello there. I'm Dr. Tag, famous explorer and biscuitologist. Who might you be?
I had a dream that you would come here.
Well, you need to lay off the Brazil nuts, my friend. You know, if you eat Brazil nuts before you go to bed, you will tend to have funny dreams. So try some biscuits instead. And by the way, my strange friend, who are you?
I am Kamuro of the Kaya Po.
Oh, very good. I'm Dr. Tig, famous biscuitologist and explorer. Tell me more, my friend. I like your headdress. Are you comfortable sitting on that floor? It looks damned uncomfortable to me. Tell me more.
In my language, I am called Page, a medicine man.
Oh. Wow. Oh, hello there, the dead gothic zombies. Hello there, my friend. How are you doing today? Unfortunately, I can't decipher your message there. Hitu has reçu de certain dolka c'est moi. I don't know what you mean, but I would say 437 is the answer to your question there, my friend. Anyway, back to my doctor friend. He's a doctor, you know. I see. He's been eating Brazil nuts before he went to bed, you see. So let's ask him about his dream.
I dreamt of someone who was on an important journey. Someone who needed my help. I've been waiting here, waiting to help you.
Oh, I say, that's very kind of you, but you see, I'm a famous explorer and biscuitologist. I don't tend to need much help from anyone, you see. Only some bloke to paddle me up the river. But anyway, my strange, dreaming friend, I will, yes, can I, roughly translated, can I be a moderator? Is that what it means there, Excalibur? I'll be damned if I know. Anyway, my strange fellow sitting on the floor, I would like your help if that's okay.
I have gathered 4 plants for you. Special plants. Plants that we use for medicines. Let me tell you about them.
All right, my ears are all open, my friend. Go ahead.
This is cinchona. The bark of this plant is a cure for malaria.
That's good to know. So, just to check, has anybody in chat got malaria? This fellow here says he's got a piece of tree bark that will, that will cure you of your malaria. No, my friend, it's scurvy that I fear, you see, scurvy. Oh yes, very, very nasty thing, scurvy. All right. The
This
next
is
one?
Ipecacuanha. I hope you never need it. You take it only if you have eaten something poisonous. It makes
Oh, I
you
see.
vomit.
Oh, that might come in handy, because, I've been eating rather a lot of biscuits that were out of date, you see, and I fear I might need to remove them from my system at some point, but it's good to know. It's good to know there is a plant that can do that for me. Yes, very good. Anything else, my good friend? Let's see.
This is omena. If you cut yourself, burn this plant and run the ashes on the wound.
I will most probably be cutting myself later, so I think that might come in handy, my friend. He's quite an intelligent fellow, I have to say, and he's awfully well dressed, don't you think? Yes, quite the funky witch doctor type, you know. Anyway, any more? Let's see, any more?
This is Florida terra. You can make a juice from this plant to treat dysentery.
Oh, dysentery. Oh, yes, we're familiar with dysentery, aren't we? All of the lovely people that accompanied me on the Oregon Trail will know all about dysentery, see? Where is he pulling these pieces of plants from? That's what I want to know. It looks like he's pulling them from his backside. Watch. Has he got any more? Let's see if we can pluck one more from the bowels of wisdom.
That is all I have for you.
Oh, that's
Use
it.
these
Well,
medicines wisely. They will
But-
help you on your journey.
Okay, thank you. That was rather a broken sentence there. Sorry, old boy. I thought you'd finished talking there. I was talking over you. But pray tell, my good-looking fellow, how will I remember all these medicines?
Your guide will keep them in a special basket.
Oh, he will he? Well, hello there, Christina Jones. Hello. Hello, my dear. How are you today? I'm the famous explorer, Dr. Tyke. I'm a biscuitologist also, hailing from Yorkshire. I'm just on up the old Amazon, you see, doing the Amazon Trail. This fellow here is very knowledgeable about tree bark. Yes, if you ever need a cure for malaria, he's your man, you see. Anyway, thank you, my good sir. I will be going now. There is a little canoe waiting for me on the river that I must get back to, you know. Good luck with your future dreams, my friend. Thank you for your assistance.
I see that the medicine man has given you a gift. You are very fortunate. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Why did you decide
I
to
was
come
inspired by the work of Richard Evan Schultes. He's an ethnobotanist who lived with Amazon Indians back in the 1940s and 50s.
I'm
I
aware
wanted
of
to
his
get
work.
a taste of what he experienced.
Yes, I believe it or not, I taught him everything he knows. Yes, including which biscuits are nicer with tea and which are nicer with coffee, believe it or not. But pray tell, what is an ethnobotanist, my
An
dear?
ethnobotanist is a person who studies how people use their native plants for food, medicine, and other purposes.
Oh, is that right? That's very interesting, yes. I see. Tell me more about Schultz.
He collected thousands of plant specimens, many of them new to Western science. He learned a lot from the native people. He says that each medicine man is like a library of information. When a medicine man dies, it's like a library burning down.
Oh, good Lord. Let's hope the fellow indoors sat on the floor then lives a long and happy life, pulling tree bark out of his posterior. Right, anyway, I see. All right. Where are we, by the way? I've totally forgotten.
We're near the mouth of the Xingu River.
Oh, okay. And pray tell, what do you think today's date is?
It's June 13th, 1963.
See, that's very interesting. The fellow sat next to her says it's 1964. So they're sat right next to each other in the same patch of ground, except they're in different years, you see. Yes, I think there's something in the water around here, you know. Don't touch the water, my friends. We'll get out of here. Let's help this fellow. Thanks for the information. Let's talk to this guy.
Do you want something else?
I do. I would like to assist you, my good friend. I would like to go and look for the Creen Acrore now.
Good. You will need this map. It shows the general area where the Korean Acrore are hiding.
Oh, thank you for that. I wouldn't have had a bloody clue where I was going otherwise. Right, okay, all right. Right, so it looks like we've got a little bit of a side mission here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. I've got to pay attention here. This is very dangerous. So, you can see on the map on the right-hand side, there's like a little collection of huts. I've got to try and make it to there, you see. So I've got to take a left here. Stick to the bank, like so. That's it. Along here, I have to say I'm quite adept on the river, you see, you know. Hello there, Ewan Cook. How are you? How are you today, Ewan Cook? I've just found a lost Amazonian tribe. I am the famous explorer, Dr. Tyke, famous biscuitologist from Yorkshire. How are you today, Ewan Cook? Are you having a spiffing day, my friend? I'm on a little expedition in the Amazon in a canoe that I chartered with my strong friend in the back. Right, without further ado, let's talk to these people. Let's see what they're all about.
We have a message for you.
I say, I don't like the way this fellow is holding the club in his hand. I think we might have a little bit of, argy-bargy, if you'll pardon the old expression. Pray tell, my club-wielding, maniacal friend, who are you?
I am a Creen Acrore.
You're a custard cream? A crore? What? Say that again. Anyway, what is your message, my good man?
You are not welcome here. Tell that man Claudio we do not want to go to his park. Tell him to leave us alone. Tell everyone to leave us alone.
Okay, no need to get angry. No need to get angry, my friend. I just want to understand what's going on around here. You see, I just came here for the weekend. I thought it'd be a nice thing to do on a Sunday evening, you know, just take an old canoe up the old Amazon, but not welcome. Blow his head off. Do you think I should, Mr. Dennis? I didn't pack my gun, unfortunately. A rather silly thing happened, you know. Paula says send him home in a Yorkshire ambulance. That sounds like a damn good idea, Paula. Quick, invite them to the flower dance, says Jellyfingers. They do look like they are in their underwear, I will say that. Hello there, Louise Odd. Hello there, my friend. Good evening to you. I'm the famous explorer, Dr. Tyke. I'm also a biscuitologist. I'm just up the old Amazon River here, doing a spot of exploring on the Amazon Trail. How are you today? How are you today, Louis? Right. All right. Anything else to add there? Now, Louis, calm it down with that kind of talk, my friend. Yes, that's not very civilized, my friend. You're showing your age there, my good man. Right, let's talk to this person here.
Outsiders are not welcome here.
Oh, I know that. Don't worry about that. You see, that's the same way we look at people that aren't from Yorkshire in England, you see. Anywhere else is just not Yorkshire, you see. Anyway, sorry, my good lady. Who are you?
I'm a Karina Crore.
She's a custard cream crore, apparently. Okay, well, pray tell me more, my dear.
We want to live the way we have always lived. We do not want to live in Claudio's park. We want to be left alone.
Well, I'm all for that, you know. I don't want to impose you on anything, like, you know. It's not like I've made you sign any contracts or anything. Oh, good Lord, God forbid. Right, anyway, all right. Shall I talk to the fellow with the club again?
You are not welcome here.
Yes, you made that apparent the first time round, my good man. Yes, there's no need to play with the club in such a manner. I'm going to go now. Okay, I will leave and give Mr. Boas your message, okay, my underwear-loving friend? Oh, here
You
we go.
have returned. Did you find the Karina Crore?
Oh yes, it was quite the thing, you see. The custard cream crore, as they are known, they are not very fond of outsiders, but I did find them.
What
yes.
happened?
Well, there was this guy dressed in his underwear who was menacingly playing with a club, with his wife stood nearby. They were both clad in dark underwear, you see. But they were very specific, and also quite threatening, you know. The fellow was quite intimidating, you know, I might add. Hello there, Ben Quigley. Hello, we're just up the old river. The Amazon River. I'm the famous explorer, Dr. Tyke, biscuitologist and explorer. How are you doing today, my friend? Are you doing okay? I sincerely hope so. Anyway, they said that everyone should leave them alone, apparently.
Yes, I thought they might say that. Well, thank you for your help.
So, wait a minute. You sent me on this bloody little quest when you already knew what they were going to say? Damn you, sir. Damn you for wasting my time. But you're welcome. Anyway, goodbye. Can I go and see the fellow indoors again?
I see that the medicine man is giving.
Yes, anyway. The medicine man was pulling tree bark out of his backside. Yes, very interesting fellow. You really must come out here and visit it yourself, ladies and gentlemen in chat. It's very nice. Anyway,
The Ancient Ones are pleased with what you have done. To mark your success, I will put this badge on my shield.
Oh, that would be a spiffing idea, my hallucinogenic jaguar friend. Yes, I've got 2, whatever they are. Yes, it looks like... I don't know what it is. Let's just press on. I keep having these hallucinations, you see. Strange, very strange. Mr. Dennis says, as a punishment, we will not only steal his underwear, but also that lovely hat. Extreme World says, Tyke, have you been drinking the river water? Yes. We ran out of drinking water a few weeks ago, and I've been drinking my own urine and river water as a substitute, I'm afraid. And I'm not going to lie, I think it's having quite the effect on my brain. Yes. Anyway, onwards. Right. Oh, look at that. That's a fine piece of map there. Ben Quigley's doing quite well. Dr. Tyke, famous biscuitologist and explorer. Oh, jolly good. You seem to have heard of me. Jolly good there, Ben Quigley. I'm glad you're doing well today, my friend. Right, I have no idea where we are going at the moment. Let's have a look. Where are we? So we're a bit further downriver. So we need to get to Fordlandia, you see. Fordlandia. So we've got to stick to the southern bank. Right, okay. Let's go to the southern bank. We need to get to Fordlandia, talk to some more interesting people, you see. We've got to avoid the logs in the river. Oops, daisy. Can't go forward. What do you mean I can't go forward? Can't go forward. There we go, that's better. Let's turn around. Bloody logs. Ooh, what kind of person leaves logs in the river, eh? Damn silly thing to be doing, if you ask me. Damn silly. Paul Leahy says Fordlandia or Fort Anglia. I'll be damned if I know. What was that? I think the music just changed. I don't know what that little pop-out was there. I think I'm beginning to hallucinate again. It was a strange thing there. Did you see that? Right, anyway. We're on our way to Ford Anglia, which is a lovely car made in England in the, 1980s, I believe. The music is rather dramatic. Famous biscuitologist and explorer. You're safe with me, ladies and gentlemen. You are more than safe with me. I think we should be getting near to Ford Anglia any second now. Let's just check the map. Hang on a minute, that's not the map, you know. Where are we? Ah, we're still here, you see. We're quite a way off, you see. Quite a way off. Let's crack on. Hello, yes, you in the back. Could you row a little faster, please? We haven't got all day, you know. I'm running out of biscuits. By the way, how is the food situation? I don't know what these are, you know? I don't know what these are, you know? Hello there, Quicksilver. We are just on up the old Amazon River. What? Apparently, I can't go forward. Okay, I'll go backwards then. Must have hit some debris in the river, you know? Must have hit some bloody debris, you know? Some silly bugger's been down this river.
I will return you now to the main river, so that you may continue your journey.
Well, strange voice. I had no idea that I'd actually left the river. But thank you for your help anyway, whoever you are. Awfully strange. I need to lay off licking the Amazonian tree frogs. I think it's beginning to have a really bad effect on my psyche. Anyway, do you like the, I like the music they play in this part of the Amazon. Very nice. Let me just check the old, where the bloody hell are we? Right, okay, yes. Let's just crack on then. I have no idea where we are, see? I have no idea. Ben Quigley says, yes, I've heard of the famous Dr. Tyke, who conquered the Aragon Trail. Jolly good. It would seem we have found the paper mill that the strange people further downriver were talking of, you see? So let's talk to this chap here. It looks like he's got the same hat as me. He must be a civilized, educated man, just like me, see? I wonder if he's a doctor too. Let's have a word with him.
Hello. Welcome
Hello there.
to Fordlandia.
Fordlandia? Well, that's the thing. I've never been here before. Awfully nice to be here, my friend. Me and my friend, Pedro, I think his name's Pedro, I've forgotten his name, the guy who paddles the canoe, we're doing awfully all right. We're good for food. By the way, my fellow hat-wearing friend, who might you be?
I am Henry Ford. You know, Ford automobiles? I invented them. I'm the most successful businessman in the United States.
Well, bugger me. Looks like I've run across Henry Ford. Fancy seeing him in the Amazon, eh? What's that all about, I wonder? Well, he must be looking for the Brazil nuts, too, for the, the old biscuit factory. Pray tell, Mr. Henry Ford, what is a motor car enthusiast doing on the Amazon River?
I'm trying to develop a rubber plantation so I can make tires for my cars. You see, the British have cornered the market on rubber. If I can produce my own, I won't have to pay their outlandish prices.
Well, you see, my friend, British rubber is far superior in many ways, you see. So, good luck with your endeavor. While I'm here, I might actually try and sabotage his rubber plant. That would benefit my, fellow Brits back home, but shh, don't tell him. How's it going, old boy?
Terrible. I was told it would be easy. What could be so hard about growing a plant in its natural environment? But I have had nothing but trouble.
Well, you see, you shouldn't try to compete with the old British, you see, because when it comes to rubber, the British know what they're doing, you see. Well, they did. Hang on a minute. I thought it was when we set off from this trip, it was 1984. Now we've gone to 1960 something with those other people, and now I've met Henry Ford. Is there some kind of, time jumping shenanigery going on here, or what? Is this some kind of DeLorean canoe? What's going on? Anyway, tell me more. I'm intrigued.
My rubber trees are starting to develop a strange problem. I think it's called leaf blight. It's funny. The rubber trees in the rainforest don't seem to have it.
I see. You're using the wrong type of fertilizer. From playing on Stardew Valley, I know you should be using Speed Grow. You're in fact using the wrong type, my friend. Also, you may have planted them in the wrong season. That's right, Henry Ford, he knows his motors, but he's not a very good farmer, you see. Anyway, yes, Jellyfingers, I do believe the guy over there is cooking a rock. I will get to him in a moment or two, and I will quiz him on the choice of cuisine that he has chosen. Yes, very strange chap. He's staring at me a little, look at him. How is the rock actually turning on that spit, by the way, What's going on there? Anyway, Paula says, you've been licking too many toads, you're off your nut. I believe they could well be a hallucination, Paula, I'm not quite sure. I think the tree toads have been in the same bag as the biscuits, and, osmosis, being what osmosis is, the tree frog serum or whatever has secreted onto the biscuits and is sending me a little strange. Anyway, Brownie says, we're pulling another end game. I think we need to call Notch up again. Oh dear. Yes, it is time jumping in its finest form. Rachel says, part of the problem is that there is not enough room for the roots. Trees usually have enormous roots. I think Henry Ford may not be, putting that in the equation there, Rachel Haig. I see, Sir Henry Ford. Thanks for the information. What is today's date? Shall we ask him? Let's see what year we're in this time.
It's January 31st. 1931.
Oh. So we seem to be in 1931 now. Oh dear, this is a strange trip indeed. Very strange. Anyway, goodbye. I need to talk to your fellow over there. I am intrigued by this man's cooking habits, you see.
Hola.
Yes, hello. And who might you be, my culinary friend?
My name is Emilio. I'm a seringuero, a rubber tapper.
Oh, you see, he taps rubber. Yes, very honest profession, you know. He finds a piece of rubber and just taps it, like, you know, just rubber tapper. Mr. Dennis says, wait a minute. Doc, are you telling me you built a time machine out of a canoe? Oh, hello there, Cameron Fisk. We're just off up the old Amazon River today. How are you, sir? Are you doing well? I'm the famous explorer, Dr. Tyke, archaeologist and biscuitologist, you know. So, yeah. Anyway, Extreme Wolf says 80s, 60s, now 30s. Be careful you don't get sent back to the Dino Age. Well, I wouldn't be surprised, you see, if that happens, you know. Excalibur says, strange trip indeed. I'm going to agree with Paula. I think the tree frog serum is quite potent around these parts. What are you doing exactly with this river?
Normally, I travel through the rainforest, gathering latex from the rubber trees.
Oh.
But right now, I'm working for Mr. Ford.
Ah, I see. Tell me more, my friend.
The pay is good, but the working conditions are very bad. Mr. Ford makes us live in strange houses and eat American food. I wish I had time to go fishing and gathering my own food from the rainforest.
I see. American food is rather strange, is it not? Speaking as a British person myself, I live on tea and biscuits, you see. I could not imagine the hardship you are having to endure. So you're telling me that thing that you're turning on a spit is in fact American food? Interesting. I see. Yes, I think we're done here. Oh, by the way, what is today's date? Let's ask him.
It is sometime in January or February, I think. 1931.
Oh, 1931. Okay. He's been licking the tree frogs as well, I think. Anyway, what's the rainforest like here, old chap?
The land is very hilly and rocky. It's no good for growing rubber trees. After we cleared the land, the rains came and washed the soil into the river.
If it's no good for growing rubber trees, then what the bloody hell are you doing growing rubber trees here, you silly buggers? Oh, that Henry Ford, he knew his stuff. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is an educational game. I believe this was made to educate children about famous historical characters, you see. And therefore it will jump from time frame to time frame, unfortunately. Hence why there is no bloody logic in this game. But anyway, you know me. I'm a doctor of biscuitology. I don't believe in logic. That's right. Right. Okay. Thanks for the information, old boy. Goodbye. Should we... I think we should... Yes. We should leave, I think, these strange people. Let us leave this river. Onwards. Shall we check the... How do I check my food? I have 25 trading packets. 15 outfits. 10 units of first aid. Veggies. Oh, bugger. It seems we're out of veggies. We've got 28 pounds of fish. 20 harpoons. And 4 tents. Right, onwards then. Let's get down. Let's get down the old river, eh? This is quite the, looks like a mermaid in the bow. Let's have another look at that. Yes, I think she's hiding under that basket of veggies that has run dry, by the way. We've got no vegetables. Hopefully, we're going to start catching the old scurvy anytime soon, I believe. So, don't worry. I'm sure we'll We've had scurvy before. Nothing new there. Let's carry on. I have to admit, this is not the hard... Oh. Apparently, we need fresh fruit. Keep going. Fresh fruit. Strange. Can I actually... Okay, so you shouldn't go too near to the river, to the islands, because apparently the boat overturns and you lose all your bloody equipment. Right, okay. I've never done this before. I'm sure Paula will agree that was an accident. Accidents do happen, don't they, Paula? You know? Anyway, onwards. I like the music around here. Oh, hello. Hello. Who have we got here, then? Who's this? Is that a lady? Or a gentleman? I can't quite tell. I think it's a lady. Hello there.
Hello. How nice of you to visit.
Oh, don't mention it. I was passing by and thought I'd drop in, you see. Yes, we need vegetables, by the way, so I might have to trade with you in a minute. Oh, by the way, who the bloody hell are you?
My name is Linda. I'm an anthropologist.
Oh, that's Linda. She's an anthropologist. Well, hello there, Linda. I'm Dr. Tyke, a famous biscuitologist and explorer. So, pray tell, Linda, what is an anthropologist, my dear?
An anthropologist is a scientist who lives with a community for long periods of time to study their way of life.
Oh. A freeloader, then, you mean? Somebody who scrounges and feeds off the local population to support their own existence, whilst under the guise of scientific analysis. Okay. All right, Linda. I see. Yes, nice little thing you've got going there, Linda. So, pray tell, Linda, what the devil are you doing here?
I'm living with the YY. It is rewarding work, but very challenging. I am here to document the way these people live. But my very presence as an outsider has influence on their lives.
Well, this is the prime directive, you see, from Star Trek. Have you never seen Star Trek, Linda? Anyway, tell me more.
Well, my own presence is nothing compared with that of other outsiders, like gold miners, timber cutters, and road builders. Those people are destroying the YY's traditional way of life.
But why, oh why, is that happening? Anyway, I see. The YY. Hello there, not a troll. Hello there, good day, sir. How are you doing today? We're off up the old Amazon River today. I'm Dr. Tyke, famous explorer and biscuitologist from Yorkshire. How are you doing today, my good sir? Are you having a fantastic day? Anyway, I see, Linda, I see. Pray tell, Linda, could I meet any of the YY people? Hello there, Child Crone. Welcome back. Welcome back. We are not dead yet. We've run out of veggies, so we might start getting the old scurvy anytime soon, but don't worry. Hello there, Tick. How are you doing today? We're off up the old Amazon River for a little canoe ride with I think his name's Pablo in the back. He paddles, and I sit up front looking all mysterious. I'm the famous explorer, Dr. Tyke, and famous biscuitologist, my friend. How are you doing today, Tick? I hope you're having a spiffing day. Can I... What's wrong with my voice? What's wrong with my voice, not a troll? What's wrong with your name? I don't know, my friend. What's wrong with your voice? That's a philosophical question there, my friend. We can't always, we can't always stop and analyze a stupid bugger on the stream and different voices, can we now? Anyway, not a troll. If you want to know where I'm a famous explorer, oh boy. Have you never heard of the famous Dr. Tyke? A famous biscuitologist and explorer of the Amazon basin. Yes. Anyway, enough about you. I'm going to meet some of the YY people right now. I'm one of the few civilized people from Western Europe to have met the YY tribe. Here we go.
Yes, I think that would be okay. In fact, there's a village elder in that hut right over there. And he's a marvelous storyteller. Would you like to talk to him now?
I do like a good story there, Linda. Please, lead on. Let's go and find this beautiful... Is it J.R.R. Tolkien? Is he sat in a hut over there? Well, hello there, Grumpy Puppy. Hello there. How are you doing? I'm the famous Dr. Tyke, famous explorer and biscuitologist. That's right there, Child Crone. I'm a famous explorer of the Amazon basin. This is my first time there, but already I've made quite the impact, you see. Anyway, we're going to meet some of the Wai tribe. Do you see? So come on, let's go. Let's follow Linda and go and see some of the Wai people. Look at him. He's quite the handsome chap. Look at this fellow. Are you quite done on that pipe there, my man? I think he is. Are you going to talk? No? Okay, I will go first. Oh, wait. He's got his pipe out again. He likes to smoke, this fellow, doesn't he? Grumpy Puppy, related to Farmer Tyke? I've never heard of the fellow. I've never heard of him, my friend. I've never heard of him. Anyway, let's talk to this rather fetching, dashing fellow. Let's see, shall we see? I say, my good man, I've heard you're a famous fortune teller, storyteller. Could you tell us a story? I'm the famous Amazon explorer, biscuitologist, Farmer Tyke, Dr. Tyke, should I say. Hello.
Why are you here?
That is a deep philosophical question, my friend. Well, once upon a time, my mother and my father, loved each other very much, and then... Oh, right, you don't mean that kind of why am I here. Right, never mind why I'm here. Who the devil are you, sir?
I know not who you are.
All right, my man, calm down. Here, have a biscuit. Chillax a little. Here's a biscuit for you. Chillax, my friend. It looks like you've had 1 or 2 biscuits in your time, my good man. All right, calm down. Right. By the way, shall I just keep asking him, who are you? Who the devil are you?
I know not who you are.
Okay, that's very strange. I ask him who he is, and he responds in kind by saying the same thing back to me. He's a very strange fellow, this fellow, I think someone's been licking the tree frogs again. Right, all right. Where are we?
I will not tell you that.
Oh, I see. You've been a bit of a bastard, eh? He's withholding information from the famous Dr. Tyke. Right, okay. Do you want to trade?
Yes, trading is good. Here's what I have.
What have you got then, my friend? He wants to trade 1 trading packet for 1 veggies. Yes, let's go for the veggies. Is it a deal?
Yes, I will make that trade.
Yeah, jolly good. Right, maybe I'll try again. Let's try for the 3rd time. Let's try this again. Who are you?
I'm a Wai. My real name is not for you to know. But you can call me by a Brazilian name, Paulo.
Well, hello, Paolo. You see, we finally got there, didn't we, chap? How strangely obtuse this fellow is, you see. I had to trade with him first before he started to come around, you see, Anyway, so, right, all right, my dear friend, Paolo, I believe his name was Paolo. Where are we, Paolo?
We are near the mouth of the river the Brazilians call the Trompetas.
Oh, the Trompetas, eh? I've heard of this place before. Yes, I've never been here, but I've studied it, for many years in the Yorkshire University, over tea and biscuits. How do I get upriver, my friend?
You should not go up the Trompetas. Go up the Amazon. Stick to the far bank.
Oh, he's He's advising me not to go up this Trumpetus River. I'm inclined to agree. After all, the name of this game is to stay on the Amazon trail, you know? Anything that takes us away from that is just a damned waste of time. Anyway, all right there, Paolo. What is the rainforest like round here, Paolo, my good friend? See, we're best friends now, you see.
The rainforest is disappearing. The Brazilians have a strange concept. They think one person can own this land.
Oh.
They make great holes in the earth. They cut down trees. They poison the water. They have no time for our stories.
Well, it's a good job he said so, my fellow man, because I've got bags of time, and I would love to listen to one of your stories.
Very well. I'll tell
Here
you
we
the
go.
story.
Is
This
everybody
story
sitting
is
comfortably?
about how people came to find food to eat. This is
Okay.
also the story of why people must work.
Okay, Paolo, take it away. Please continue.
When the people first came to the forest, they were hungry. They could not find anything to eat.
I see. Damn it, man. Will you not just continue the bloody story and without these dramatic pauses? One cannot just spend time clicking please continue all day, my friend. Come on, Paolo. This is not the way to tell a story, my friend.
But the people could see that the tapir was not hungry. The tapir was fat. The people wondered where the tapir was getting so much food.
What's going on? Is he like... I thought he was a storyteller. Well, hello there, Sam Harris. Hello there, my friend. How are you doing? Eh? How are you today? I hope you're doing well. I'm the famous explorer, Dr. Tyke, a famous Amazon explorer and biscuitologist. How are you doing today, my good sir? Hope you're having a spiffing day. Please continue, Paolo. This story grows weirder by the second.
The people could not follow the clever tapir through the forest. So they said to the woodpecker, "Follow the tapir. See where he goes. Then come back and tell us where he's finding so much food."
Okay, Paolo, your people talk to woodpeckers, okay? Right, I can see where this story's going. Okay, I'm not going to be too judgmental, you know, because I talked to a... In fact, where is he? He's here. I talked to a plastic crow myself. In fact, let's have Ted on the journey a little bit, eh? Paolo, don't mind, I'm just stroking Ted a little. Please continue. Hello there, Jack the Boss. Welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. Willow Fuzz says they used to marry them in some parts of Oregon, apparently. Oh, my goodness. They used to marry the woodpecker? Well, this is quite revelatory for me. I've never heard of such a behavior before. This is rather strange. Anyway, please continue, Paolo. Don't worry about me.
The woodpecker started to follow the tapir, but the woodpecker could not keep quiet. He kept drumming on trees. Rat-a-tat-tat, rat-a-tat-tat. The tapir knew he was being followed, so he stayed away from the food.
Oh, I see. He stayed away from the food. That's never a good idea, my friend. Never a good idea. Sam Harris says, what the hell? Hello there, Sam Harris. What's going on with you today? What you struggling with there? You trying to comprehend what you're seeing on screen? This is an old game, my friend. This is Retro Sunday, my friend, you know? Anyway, Paolo, sorry about Sam Harris there. Please continue, Paolo. I'm bloody well intrigued.
The people were getting very hungry. This time, they asked a rat to follow the tapir into the forest.
Now, the story grows weirder, my friends. Apparently, Paolo's people talk to rats. Okay, let's see where we go with this. Okay, Paolo, please continue.
The rat was quiet. He followed a tapir right to a tree full of food. Every kind of food was growing on that tree.
Every kind, do you say? What, even biscuits? I can't see any biscuits up there, Paolo. Paolo, I think you're exaggerating slightly, you know. Jack the Boss, it should be saying Oregon Trail 4, my friend. It should say, sorry, whatever I'm playing. I've changed it all. Try refreshing, old boy. Everybody on YouTube, is it showing as Minecraft? If it is, then YouTube has bodged a little, you see, because I changed it to the Amazon Trail 3rd edition, you see. So if it's not showing... See, Jack the Boss, it's just you, my friend. It's saying Minecraft for you. Well, try refreshing, old boy. Try refreshing. Anyway, it seems Excalibur can see it says the Amazon Trail down below. I did change it, so it's nothing to do with me, my friend. It'll be YouTube, you know? Nothing to do with me. Anyway, sorry, Paolo, for that little brief interruption. Please continue. Also, there are no biscuits on that there tree. Anyway, on with the story.
The rat tried to keep the tree a secret, but the people made him tell. The people ran to the tree and they chopped it down. Each person took home a piece of the tree and planted it in the ground. The pieces of the tree became gardens. So today, people can grow their own food, but they must work very hard to tend their gardens.
Anyway, it doesn't matter what game it says below Jack the Boss. Let's just carry on, eh? It's not a big thing. Let's just carry on, eh? Anyway, please continue. You're interrupting Paolo, you know? Paolo. Yes, you see? You are so polite to such an odd game. Well, this is Paolo, you see. This is Paolo. There's
That's
Paolo.
the way things are. Now,
oh,
please accept this gift.
Oh, what you got for me there,
It'll
Paolo?
help you remember this story.
Is it a packet of biscuits, by any chance? I'm rather fond of biscuits. Thank you, Paolo, for this strange gift. I've not yet looked into it, my friend, but, you know, I can't wait to open it, Paolo. Thank you ever so much. Goodbye, Paolo. I think it's time, my friends, that we left Paolo alone with his talking rats, etc. So, well, hello there, Fennec Fox. Let me introduce myself.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Sorry, that's Linda in the background there. Ignore her for a second. I'm Dr. Tyke, famous archaeologist and explorer and biscuitologist as well. And we're going up the old Amazon basin here, you see, on the Amazon Trail. Anyway, so, let's crack on, eh? Let's crack on. So, Linda, where are we?
We're near the mouth of the Trombetus River.
What's today's date, Linda? Let's see how confused Linda is today.
It is May 29th, 1974.
Oh, apparently we're in 1974 now. How about that, eh? 1974. Hello there, Owen Peel. Good day to you, sir. How are you doing today? How are you doing, Owen Peel? How are you doing? All right, Linda. Thanks for the information. I think we should get going because Linda's... Well, Linda introduced me to a rather silly fellow, so I think we're going to carry on now, okay? Back to the boat. Let's get back in the canoe. We've chartered a canoe. We're going up the old Amazon Trail, you see. Oh.
It is good that you learn the stories of the native people. I will add the storyteller's gift to my shield.
I really need to lay off licking the old Amazon tree frogs, you see. I really need to lay off licking those. I'm beginning to see talking jaguars and the like. Not good, not good. Anyway, right, onwards. Look at this rather rudimentary map here. I'm jolly good today. Owen Peel, how are you, sir? I hope you're doing rather spiffing, myself. I am Tyke, the famous explorer and biscuitologist. Nice to meet you. Right, on we go. So, let us go this way. In fact, let me just consult the map. Where the devil are we? So the next Madeira. So we're going to Madeira, the next port of call. It's on the southern bank, so let's carry on. By the way, let's just check the food. We've got no veggies. We've got 10 units of first aid, which is jolly good. We've got 24 trading packets, 15 outfits, you know, because when you're traveling the Amazon, you've got to look your best, ladies and gentlemen. I've got 20 harpoons, 4 tents, 14 pounds of fish. Shall we do a spot of fishing?
Yeah, okay. I'm no good at catching fish, but you go ahead.
Okay, I will do my best. I can't promise anything, old boy. The last one was not very... Oh, look! I caught a fish. How about that? Let's keep it. In fact, let's look it up. Or maybe not. Oh dear. I think the game has crashed, ladies and gentlemen. Oh dear, oh dear. That's not good at all. So, what have we learned today? What did we learn? Let me turn that off. It would seem we have come to the end of our adventure here, ladies and gentlemen. A crash, bearing in mind that this was an old game, and it was from 1998. Now, I'm not going to do that again now. I'm going to end the stream, I think. Yeah, learned to save early and save often. Well, it's the first time. I didn't even know it was going to work today. So there, anyway, that was a little taste. How long have we been streaming? An hour and a half. So maybe I'll pick that up again another day. Anyway, I'm going to end it here, folks. What's in the folder that says Tyke will survive? No, that's the lyrics to the song Tyke will survive, my friend. That's the lyrics, you see. It's in a text folder. Don't touch on search on an old game. That's right, you see. That's right. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end it there. Yes, that was an awfully spiffing adventure. Anyway, not bad, eh? Next time, we might have another go at this. And when we fish, we know not to look up what we've caught, eh? We shouldn't be looking up what we've caught. Anyway, I'm going to end it there, ladies and gentlemen. Have a spiffing day. Remember, I am Dr. Tyke, famous archaeologist and explorer of the Amazon basin. Anyway, goodbye, ladies and gentlemen, and I will see you tomorrow from Minecraft, okay? Have a fantastic day. Don't lick any tree frogs now, will you? And I will see you next time, my friends. Goodbye.